Welcome back to Fire Emblem. Let's continue this fight. Man, it's weird looking at the exact same sprite fighting each other. And it strikes me how many enemies have gray hair. It's weird. I thought that anime people liked to have like gray hair. I thought that was supposed to be like sexy or something. Anyways. I don't really understand why, but shamans, I think they're called shamans, they have a slower walking speed than, as far as I can tell, everyone else. I don't really understand what purpose this could possibly serve, considering it's just an indicator. This is just pretty much a digital board game, so it doesn't really need different walking speeds, because they're not actually walking. This is all representative. I'm so glad Florina is in my party, being so useful. They could have at least like designed it so that like there's a really useful, like there's something that Florina could do after you take out the Ballista that would make it so that it's really worth it. It's like, oh yeah, now that I've taken out the Ballista I can fly with Florina and do this. But no, there's not really. Even if you fly with her, then she's just gonna get killed by someone else. Stupid archers. Almost there. Almost there. Gotta max those Neil's XP points. But yeah, this is just a pretty tiresome map, I gotta say. Oh, the weapon triangle, right, that probably would have been useful to know. I mean, there's no way I could have just... I went through this entire game not knowing about it. But yeah, some weapons break the rules, yay. I'm sorry, this is kind of draining my energy. But yeah, no, there are some different things that change up the whole... I guess it's kind of meta game, but there's no multiplayer. So anyways, yeah, this is an opposite sword. It can reave lances, as the name implies, but it's weak to axes, which is the opposite of a regular sword. I guess the best thing about this is that swords have really good accuracy anyways. It's not like you're not stuck now, like with, if you want to take out an axe, you have to use it, or if you want to take out like a lance, you have to use an axe, and axes are really, really inaccurate, and if you want to now use an accurate weapon to take out a lance, you have this option. So yeah, it's overall pretty handy. It helps mix things up a lot more, so it's really nice. But yeah. Haha, I get 2 hits. Wait, why do they not attack my archer? I'm legitimately wondering now. No, not Niels. Don't die, Niels. No, why didn't they attack Will? What the heck? Oh yeah, pro tip. if you're choosing between enemies that are weak, like if they have like only 1 HP left, something like that, and you have to choose which one you want to take out, go for the one that doesn't allow you to take multiple hits, because that's almost always the one that gives you more experience points. So yeah. Or conversely, if you want to save those more experience points for another class, then you can reverse it that way too. So yeah. Hey, remember that time when there was a Ballista and we were going to totally take it out? That's totally going to happen soon. Very soon. But yeah, as the graphics do a really terrible job of portraying it, this does actually take place on a hill. That's why it's so hard for my Cavaliers to actually get close to it, because it drastically reduces your movement range. Doesn't even look like a sword. Looks like a baseball bat. Well, that sucks. Yay! Doesn't even get an animation, just runs at him. Bumps into him threateningly. Ballista's down! Yay! I can put Will in there now, and he can use whatever's left over to do minor damage to certain enemies. Just like I always wanted. But yeah, now the map's clear, you can actually move your other units in. You can actually use Florina if you want to. Yeah, I guess, hooray, the tedious part is over a bit. Random little thing to note about things like clerics and Niels here is that you basically have an ongoing counter of how many times you let them get hit, because they get 1 experience point whenever an enemy attacks them, and they have no other way of getting experience but their standard like healing and music playing things. So yeah, it's kind of a counter how much you suck. I almost got in it. Will's so close to Ballista, he can taste it. Yay, healing. Yay, stabbing. There's nothing else really interesting to this after the Ballista is taken care of, except the fact that you can use the Ballista yourself. And the faster you get to the Ballista, the more ammo you'll have to use. Like I said, it's very, very limited, so it's in your interest, I guess. But it's not a very strong weapon, that's the thing. After all the build-up it gets, it's not even that good. It's so weird. Wow, that's a good level up. Poor Niels needs some healing. Fire Emblem characters are like the most stoic characters ever. They get stabbed and they don't even flinch. They stand there staring off into the distance. Yay, blue. Oh, 1 ammo. So, yep, choose your shot wisely. Yogi? His name is Yogi? What's going on here? It's almost as if they have their own military force. I know the ballista breaks. It's not out of ammo, it breaks after a few uses. Yogi. Huh. That's a very strange name for an enemy. Man, getting level 20 with Neil's is gonna be a pain. Sarah, not so much. I do really appreciate that in Fire Emblem Awakening the EXP growth has gotten a lot higher. Certainly a bit too low in this game, I think. I don't know, I don't know how long this game is. Maybe Awakening is shorter or something like that, and so they need to increase the growth. I don't have anything to say. I don't really want to keep rehashing the always heal with Sarah line. So... always Bard with Neil Bard. Gah. Lynn's more important. Heal her. She has a ponytail. She's Shantae. This soldier has terrible form and doesn't even follow through with his sword swing. Well, should have healed Kent. Note to self. Almost there. Gameplay. Sarah is spamming heal on everyone. Yay, experience points. Commentary. How does that work? I'm going to take on the boss. Florina sucks. She can only do 1 damage, and she can't even get a guaranteed hit. And she missed. Florina, you're the worst thing that ever happened. Ever. Can Sane defeat the boss? Tune in next week. Oh no, not an iron sword. Fun fact, mages pierce armor. Use the mage to pierce the armor. Boom. Pro strategies from Hatok. Also pro tip, everyone else sucks against armor, so use them to do a bit of damage and get some free XP. Especially on bosses. That's what they call using experience wisely. Now bring in a mage and zap it. 3 damage, law will. Well, that was kind of pathetically easy, but he does look very average, so there you go. This just doesn't really seem the same after that last chapter where the person's like, okay, I'm going to kill myself. Mission complete! We beat the thugs or merchants or whatever the hell they're called. They were soldiers of CLN, who would have thought? Kent had to kill his friends. What a deep backstory. This is ridiculously morbid, actually. They're just killing people. But good riddance, apparently. Hey, come on. Don't be so hard on yourself, Lynn. You can easily take at least a few Ballista shots. You have pretty decent HP, all things considered. Yeah, Matthew, jeez. We got news. Uh-oh, the music changed. Wait, I thought they knew he was sick and stuff. Seriously, this is like the least subtle usurping attempt ever. Literally everyone knows. Huh. What a deep story. Lord Lundgren, what? What a twist! Oh my god! I did not see this coming. Kind of spilling a lot of text on this one plot point. I don't think if literally everyone knows, then how do you lack proof in that regard? It is really more of a case of them not being playable characters, and as such they can't level up and get all those delicious stat bonuses and then go and kill them. But yeah. All things considered, though, this is pretty intense, I guess. You mean there's more? So yeah, imposter. She's an imposter and trying to usurp him. And yeah, I don't know. Is it just, are they just implying that every soldier believes him, even though literally everyone in the populace doesn't, and they think he's poisoning him? And I don't know. You know, Lynn, you don't have really much to back up the fact that you're not an imposter. You just got told by these people, oh yeah, you're the thing. So that's blah. Okay. But no, it's really not. Why would that do anything? Yay, we're getting into dramatic territory. Got some planning to do. Wait, are we gonna have some more strategy? Are we gonna have more tutorials? I'm excited. I thought the Ellwood plot point would just be that one-time thing, but no, they actually designed the character for a reason. What is that reason? Maybe we'll find out next time. See you then.